Well, hello everyone. This is Dr. Peter with Aortic Warriors. Today we are going to be talking about the Aortic Warriors Global Walk 2017. Here we have Trudy and Deb. They are the team leaders over at Chandler, Arizona. It is their first time being team leaders. So welcome, Trudy and Deb. First of all, Trudy, tell us why you are part of this walk.
I've known Debbie for over 16 years, and she's just an amazing friend and has a great support system. We all want to walk to support her. Our group had to be doubled in size of what we initially thought we were going to have. The support's just been so great. And Debbie was really becoming very conscientious about her health as we got a little bit older, and she lost a substantial amount of weight and was just taking her exercise very seriously. And last year, the same group of her support system were at a boot camp, an extreme exercise program. And without understanding the health part of it, the coach was really pushing her beyond exertion. And she had a horrible episode there. And the great news is that she got into a wonderful cardiologist who was able to properly diagnose her with the aortic aneurysm as opposed to just checking for her heart. So many people are misdiagnosed, and we're just really feel very blessed that Debbie was diagnosed properly right away.
Wow, that sounds scary.
Yeah.
Wow, so Debbie, tell us what happened. When did this happen? When did you get diagnosed? When did you find out all this stuff?
It was last summer, maybe around April or May in 2016.
Okay.
And I just couldn't breathe or anything. I mean, it was just an episode. I couldn't breathe. Well, and he wouldn't let me come back unless I went to a doctor.
And you were exercising?
Yes.
And so all of a sudden you just couldn't breathe?
Yeah.
Okay. And from there you just went to urgent care, or what happened?
Yeah, I went to urgent care, and then the primary, and then she sent me to the cardiologist.
Okay.
And then he heard a second heart sound, and then they did an echocardiogram and then a CAT scan.
And that's when they found the aneurysm.
Correct.
And how big was it?
4.5, and now it's a 4.6.
Oh, so it's kind of growing.
Yeah, but it's he checks me every 6 months.
Okay.
This last 6 months, it didn't grow.
Okay,
so.
okay. Yeah, sometimes the measurement could differ, and 0.01 is very hard to tell. So hopefully it just kind of vary in that number. So 4.5, 4.6. And are you being managed by anything, medication?
Beta blockers and aspirin for blood thinner, and just monitored every 6 months.
Okay. And is walking considered something that you should be doing?
Yes, he actually wants me to do a lot of walking.
Okay. So this is perfect time for you to exercise and create awareness for your condition.
Correct.
Okay. So welcome to that. So share with us some information to support your cause, especially Deb and Trudy. You can jump in if you like.
My family has a family history of aneurysm rupture, including my father, grandfather, great-grandfather, uncle. So, and I have kinetic tissue disorder. So that's...
Wow. Well, we definitely need to bring that awareness to the community, because you probably didn't know you had that until this episode that literally saved your life.
Yeah, I never dreamed I would have an aneurysm.
Oh, and also, you mentioned the BAV?
Yes.
Okay. So you were diagnosed with bicuspid aortic valve at the same time?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, those with that diagnosis, that's kind of it makes you prone to having a aneurysm and even a dissection. So being able to watch for that. Okay. Anything else you guys like to add?
Well, I was mad at Debbie because the same support group was at Disneyland, and she chose to go on a horrible ride and with the diagnosis. So there was a lot of prayer during that through that ride. But she's just an amazing person and has a lot of spunk, and that's she was determined she was going to go on the ride, and this wasn't going to ruin her life.
Right.
So she has a wonderful outlook. And you already know from working with it, there's a lot of ups and downs, but Debbie relies on her faith, and she has a smile on her face, wonderful husband and son,
And friends.
and friends.
You specifically.
But, it's going to be a wonderful day on the 9th. We're really looking forward to it.
Wow.
And I'll tell you, we're going to cheat a bit. We're walking inside because it's probably going to be about 118 degrees that day.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
So Chandler's in September is definitely an indoor affair.
Okay. Are you guys going to do it at the mall?
No, we have a rec center.
A rec center. Okay. All right. Awesome. Well,
We
anywhere.
have people, as we have someone as young as 20 to Neil is
83.
Wow. Wow.
everyone's coming out for Debbie.
Wow. That's amazing support group there for you, Deb.
Yeah, I'm very blessed.
Congratulations. I remember when we first started, you were wondering how we're going to do to get this thing started. And here you are leading the team. So congratulations. Well, thank you both for your time. Was there anything else you'd like to add before we close? Nope.
Just really thrilled to have the proper diagnosis.
Yes.
And Debbie does say, too, that, her dad had no idea,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe what changes he could have made in his lifestyle to have, prolonged his life. And now Debbie has the fortunate position of being able to make those changes. But so many people don't,
Mm-hmm.
and that's hard.
And I'm hoping my brothers get checked. That
Very
really
much.
scares me.
Oh.
One of them was checked for an echocardiogram, so I'm not sure about the other one, and my nieces and nephews, that this is a big passion for me for
Yes.
hopefully save their life.
Yes, yes. Sometimes it's better to know, and
Yeah.
even though there are some people that prefer not to know, the end is that if you have to have surgery, it's better to have it planned than to have it emergent. So I just spoke to someone who's 29 years old, and she had just 2 hours ago. I spoke to someone 29 years old, and all of a sudden it felt like she had some type of heartburn. Went to get it checked, and it was an aneurysm or dissection that was about to grow into a dissection, and she had surgery. It was planned, so it saved her life. Here you are, 29 years old. Why would you even think anything like that would happen to someone so young?
Right.
So, yeah, we just need to keep pushing this information out there to save more lives. And just want to thank you both for being part of it this year, and we hope to just change the world, especially in Arizona.
Yes.
Thanks, Peter.
Thank you.
All right,
so
thank
much.
you both for your time. Take care now. Bye bye.